Hello Libra, it is Lisa, and here is your April 22nd to 28th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so let's see what this week holds for you, Libra. So the overall message for you, Libra, for this week is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is all about having resolute action, setting goals, moving towards them. One way or another, you're going to achieve it, whether it takes you, 2 months, 6 months, 2 years, you're going to achieve your goal, and you have that mindset and just keep moving forward. You're going to get that success you're wanting. The challenge you have this week is overthinking and overanalyzing. So the Hermit it can be hermiting away, but it doesn't feel like that right now. It feels like it's all about overthinking and overanalyzing rather than just thinking and moving forward. So you need to kind of get out of that place of just sitting and thinking and then opportunity passes you by. Just keep going forward. But I know it's going to be a challenge this week. The card of what you need to focus on is what you're looking for is right in front of you. So it's all about just take that blindfold off and see it, whether it's a solution you're looking for, a direction you want to go in, person, an opportunity, it is right there. So you need to keep your eyes open, take that blindfold off, even if it's facts about yourself, like why, this success isn't happening. And then you take the blindfold off and go, oh yeah, right. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's about having a hard look at yourself as well, holding that mirror up and going, yep, I got to make some changes and move forward. So it's all about the solution is right there, right in front of you. Take that blindfold off and see it this week. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. So let's just get a little bit of clarity. So the King of Pentacles having resolute action to move towards your goals, just one way or another. If, for example, if it's health and fitness, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know what? If you fall off the wagon, you've been doing really good and then you fall off, that's okay. Just get right back on again. One way or another, you're going to achieve your goals. It's not really about having a set deadline, like I'm going to do this in 2 months. It's about one way or another, I'm going to do this. That's what the attitude is. Ooh, 2 cards came out. So we'll get these 2 cards. So the first card is the Ace of Cups, which is all about focusing on gratitude. So focus on gratitude, focus on the things that you have in your life and let go of the things that you don't have. Have a gratitude journal, start every day writing down what it is that you're grateful for. The next card is the 2 of Pentacles, which is all about as you move forward, just move forward with balance. Don't rush forward. Don't sprint forward. It's more like a marathon. And when you create that flow with the universe, then success starts to flow in. And it's just about kicking butt. It's the 7 of Wands. Do what you need to do. Keep moving forward and make those things happen in your life that you want to happen. It feels very much like it's a week of doing and going into the next few weeks, all about doing and getting things done. So the challenge you have is overthinking and overanalyzing this week. When you stop doing that, you have victories. And they're saying also the way to stop overthinking and overanalyzing is by focusing on even small victories. Like, again, we'll use health and fitness as an example. It's like, okay, I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to be healthier. And then, so every day when you drink that water, when you get up and go for a walk or whatever it is that you're trying to do, then, if it's a job, you send out resumes, that's a victory. You need to celebrate that and go, okay, I did what I needed to do. Today, I'm moving forward. Tomorrow, I'll do it again. So it is all about just celebrating those small victories. And what that does is it puts the energy out into the universe. One, it changes your perspective of how you look at things. And then it also puts that energy out to the universe to bring you more victories. You put out victories, you get victories back. And then the 6 of Pentacles is all about creating a flow. It is, again, about balance. Your whole thing is the scales, all about balance. So the more balanced you are, the more success that comes into you. You become this magnet to the law of attraction when you're balanced. But it's also about not overgiving and not taking too much. So it's having this flow. It doesn't mean you give so much and then you receive so much. It's all about don't overgive. Just still be you, give, but also learn to receive, as well as receive from the universe, not just the people around you. And when you do that, it creates this flow with the universe. So the universe goes, oh, they're ready to receive. And then they start sending you stuff. Okay, so where they want you to focus on is taking that blindfold off, seeing the facts, looking at yourself, looking at a situation and going, you know what? There's the solution. This is what I need to do, or this is what I'm doing. Okay, now I can move forward. It's sort of the same as the Five of Swords, which is getting a different perspective, like taking a step back and getting a new perspective. This is more that, you know, what you're looking for is right there. You just need to have a look at it and see it and then move forward. And with that card, you get the Lover's card. It can be about love, like a love interest coming in, or the love is right there in front of you. But this seems like it's more about other things, but it can be. So it's basically, if you're looking for love, just take your blindfold off. It's right there. It could be like you're best friends with someone and it's like, oh my God, that he's or she's the love of my life. Like, and I didn't even, like, it was literally right there. Or it could be someone at work, like they're right there in front of you. And then it can also be just the passion that you have for something is the solution, is what you're supposed to be doing. It's kind of like, I want to be passionate about this, or I am passionate about this. I'm going to turn this into my success. And then the Page of Wands is all about listening to your gut. What does your gut tell you to do? Not what everybody else tells you to do. Everyone has an opinion, what you should do. And you have to remember, when you ask people for their opinion, they're giving you an opinion based on their agenda or their perspective. So they might be afraid of certain things and they would never do what you're, wanting to do. So their perspective would be skewed in that way. Even people that love us, when we ask them their opinion on a situation, they don't want to see us get hurt. So out of love, they may talk us out of something. So it really is kind of, you can use people as sounding boards, but ultimately you need to trust your gut, what your gut is telling you to do, and trust yourself and move forward down that path that your gut is telling you to do. What you don't see coming, Libra, is you go through a healing process. It makes total sense. So as you move forward and you stop overthinking and you start doing, you heal yourself, whether that's mentally, you heal, you let go of some things, you move forward away from things. Physically, you may heal. And you go through this heal. Like, a lot of times we get in life and we're like, oh yeah, I've let all that stuff go and I'm in a good place. And then you continue to move forward towards your goals. And then you go, oh yeah, no, I didn't realize I was still holding on to some stuff. And now I'm really kind of healing through that. And through this process, it's kind of going to be a surprise that, you may feel that you're really confident in something or that you can do something. And then when you take that step back and look at it, take that blindfold off, you go, wow, I really am holding myself back. I don't think I'm worthy to receive that, or I don't think I'm worthy of being the best version of myself. I always sacrifice myself over others. So you start to realize things, and that helps you heal this week. Wow. And then when you move forward, you get one of the best cards in the deck, the Sun. The Sun is not just about attaining everything in the material world. It's also about happiness and joy and fulfillment. So, because, we know a lot of people, especially famous people, where they're super successful and have a lot of money and have everything in the material world, but they're unhappy, right? Where this card is all about, you have all of the material gains that you want, the people around you that you want, and you're super happy and fulfilled. So this process is moving you towards that, and it is really, really positive. And then the King of Wands is about, just focus on the steps you need to take right now. Focus on the moment, focus on what's right in front of you, and be open to what the universe is going to bring you and what your actions are making to come to you. Because our actions bring opportunity. So it is learning to just do what you need to do in the moment. Don't look at the future. Like, if you focus on the future will always be the future if you don't do today what you need to do today in order to get to that future, to make that future. So do what you need to do right now and move forward towards your goals. Very cool, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. And if you like the video, if you could subscribe, that is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
If we were meant to stay in one place, we'd have roots instead of feet.